Okay, here we are in another healthy walk. Healthy for the mind and the body and the soul here to slow down. So isn't it the case with our modeling of corporate America that business is done at whatever cost it takes for money? And there's something inhumane about what we're witnessing. It seems to really be showing itself clearly that this side of humanity that is afraid. There's like a scarcity model. In people's strategies where I've got to hurry up and take mine and get mine before it's too late. And I'm simply reflecting on how this model doesn't work for humanity. You know it's good when we see each other on the streets and we can share a smile and a nice, timeless conversation in the middle of the day, as opposed to rushing around and being hurried by the stress of artificially created deadlines and pressures. In a way, it's pushing us to forget our origins in goodness and kindness, in really loving an abundant earth, to cherish the land that we live on and the people, our relationships within the community. I mean, it would be tragic to see everyone operating from a business mind. I mean, look what that's done to indigenous peoples on our continent. Everybody wants to make money. And we're forgetting about what it means to be good to one another, to really enjoy the freedom and to enjoy the freedom of relaxing into a spacious experience with one another and a trust that all needs are met. I mean, I've been studying these world's richest men. They have billions of dollars. It's more than most people can even conceive of. And they're about to reach the trillionaire mark. This year it'll probably happen. And I just wonder about all the people that are starving and have no access to food or shelter because they're displaced as refugees of war. I mean, it's getting easier to connect the dots on the causes and the effects of the state of the world right now. And it's not so far-fetched to believe that we can become united again and that people's needs are cared for. And so I'm not against money. There's a distribution problem, as the Dali Lama would say. You know, it's great that people can generate a lot of income. And we need to look at ourselves as more of a global community and share the wealth. And I can hear the conservative view over my shoulder saying, well, you're just saying that because you haven't earned your wealth. But the wealth, true wealth, I believe, exists within our relationships to one another, and the richness and how much we love our lives in the world. And not because other people are suffering, but because we're sharing it. So I send this out on the wings of a true blessing and a hope for something truer to take root in us and to help us remember the goodness that we really are.